Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Resident Evil Requiem. So, we are back on Ark.
Threat level orange, confirmed in storage sector. Critical error, containment lockdown failure.
Okay, so beautiful way to start the episode. We are now playing back again as Grace. Leon is injured. Or, well, he's not injured per se, he's just, you know, sick as hell, basically. So, oh no. That's not good. Yep. That's not good. That's no bueno. So, let's avoid all contact with that thing. How do you know that? Oh, because maybe she was here, maybe. If I throw a molly at him, will it be effective? Let's try it out. Okay, that did not answer my question. Okay, we need to be very careful. Wait, is this? Oh, I thought that was a regenerator. Sure, look as one. Another empty bottle. These things could be useful with the liquors. So that's no bueno. That is makeshift knife. Cool. Cool. Another empty bottle. Why not? There's a safe in here too. Hey bro, you're gonna cut yourself. Okay, so we need to be very careful. We don't have Requiem, so we don't have insta-kill enemies. I don't know, maybe Leon should have, you know, given us a couple of his weapons. Because he has a shotgun, he has a sniper rifle, he has handgun, he has Requiem, he has two hatchets by the way. There's a liquor up there. Yep. There's also a zombie. Hello, Mr. Liquor, please don't jump. Please do not jump. I do have a hemolytic injector. I can craft another one, by the way. Yep. I'm gonna insta-kill this enemy. I don't know if the liquor is... Oh, damn. Please don't turn your back. Please don't turn your back. Bottle of acid. If you break a bottle of acid, the contents will disperse into the surrounding area. A particularly effective strategy against the liquor B2. Okay. I'm gonna use that, but let me do this. I think there's another zombie. Oh shit, he did see me, right? Dang it. No. Okay. Are you dead? Yes. Infected blood. Okay, maybe I can find another of the recipes. So the liquor's gone. Maybe I can find another of the samples to examine. Okay. Let's use this. The override. Again, no bueno. Let me guess. The dudes left there. That liquor should be pretty dead, honestly. I have 3. And I can walk. You're dead, right? Yeah. There you are. Yeah, I knew that he was pretty much dead because the Molotov does good damage. Okay, let's craft another Molotov cocktail. Those things are pretty good. Craft another one. We have a good amount of handgun bullets. Okay, let's grab the... You scared the fuck out of me. Die. Are you alive? Oh, there. Okay, let's grab this herb. Let's use it. Yeah. This is a safe that I do not know the combination for. I didn't grab the ink ribbon. Let me grab the ink ribbon from the other area in here. Okay, I didn't grab it, and I don't know if I should delete the where's the ink ribbon? Wait. Yeah, I didn't grab it. Where's the ribbon? It was like right here. No? No? Oh, maybe it was the tin, the ink tin. Yeah, maybe. Okay, whatever. I thought that I already had the like ink tin. Okay, let's do this with the override key. Okay. Seems like that doesn't work. You guys aren't gonna bust out, are you? Okay, there's more in there. Oh. Oh, okay. No files in here. Nope. Sure. Okay, maybe we're gonna come back to that safe. So I'm guessing now we can use the override key.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
It's the map. Wait, what? The dump control room. The lab entrance. Bioweapon thingy. Lab entrance. Oh, downstairs. Okay. Like actual dump control room. Do I have an ink ribbon? I do have an ink ribbon. Okay, let's store this. I have scrapped. I have a lot of other things. The severed hand. I can discard it. I don't need it anymore. Apparently, we could have used it somewhere in the previous version, but it'll be for the replay. We have rare metals that are useless at the moment. The leather notebook. Wrap. I mean, we can keep all of this stored. Yeah. I have bullets. I have bullets, so I'm not scared. Oh shit. I am scared of that. Well, I'm not scared of that. I'm just... I don't want to waste ammunition. I don't know if I can walk. I should probably just crouch. I know you're blind, but... whatever. Be careful not to trip any glass or broken shit in the floor. But yeah, I'm skeptical about where the story is headed. Because yesterday when we finished the episode, I went to bed and I started to reflect on a couple of things. I don't know if Victor is truly dead. I really hope he's not, because if he died the way he did, then yeah, I don't think that's good, honestly. I don't think that's a good way to get rid of the main guy, quote-unquote main guy, that was, you know, stalking Grace and Leon just to be killed. Hey, there's Leon. Okay.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Get to the central refining system.
I need to get going too.
Magnetic key. Okay.
9.
Do we... Yeah, we lost the... Okay.
Please.
I need to be careful here. Let me try and walk. Where are you? He is on... Oh, he's down here now. Okay, so... Okay. Walking does the trick. Keep walking, keep walking. And I'm not gonna use it there. I'm gonna backtrack to this place. See, that way... Where's the door that we... Yeah, it's this one. Beware not wake up those zombies. Can I use this here? I can. Access granted. Sir. Okay. Hey. He's gonna wake up, right? Yep. There you go. Critical chance, boyo. Okay. Let's check for files. Ink river, another tin. Transfusion bag, let's use it right now. This is gonna fill her up all the way. Let's create, we can create a Molotov cocktail, and we can also create an ink ribbon. Yep, why not? Okay, 4 Molotov cocktails. We are pretty stacked. Honest to God. Is there... Nope. Doesn't seem to be a file in here, so... What is this? Animus orb. A beautiful crimson orb. Oh, this is gonna be the puzzle from Resident Evil 4. Needed to enter the administration area within ARC. Yep. Go figure. Okay. This calls for use of the Molotov cocktail. Are you guys dead? Did you die? You sure did. Okay. There's a safe in here, but I still do not know the code. Are we sure there's no file in here? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no file nearby. Not on the ground. Not on the tables. Well, I'm guessing we're gonna come back either way. Yeah. We're gonna come back to this. Okay. We could save. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Yeah, let's save. Let's get rid of the ink ribbon. Okay, let's use this. Hopefully this is the last time we need this. Let's check it out. It's not. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. What is... Oh, here's the orb. Yep, we need another one. Okay. The yellow orb. Find a way to open the door. Oh, so that's main objective.
Threat level red in storage sector.
Monitor room, lobby. Where's the storage sector?
Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
No, there's a...
No.
Okay. Let's check this. You can now craft a bottle of acid, various other items. Okay. Scrap. Okay. We can craft the bottle of acid. We can craft steroids. Actually, that is a priority because I feel that we are pretty weak. Access log 51 assembly minutes. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state. We heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has been finally found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Zed. I'm pretty sure that's Xeno. Without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state, it's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Xeno. Ark's factories automation is constantly evolving. I believe that there's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Okay. So the US military is colluded with these fuckers. What a shocker. I mean, that was pretty obvious, right? That was pretty obvious. Damn, is this the storage sector? Anti-room. A waiting room area. Emergency supplies code. Sterilization chamber safe 109020. Okay. Don't. Yeah. Why not? I mean, that's what I'm supposed to use the Molotov cocktails, right? That's what I'm gonna use them for. Why not? Why the fuck no? You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What is this? Oh, an ink ribbon tin. Sure, why not? Yet again, why not? Okay, so we store the ink ribbon thingy and we proceed. This is the sterilization chamber, right? Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, we got rid of two liquors. Nice. A Molotov cocktail. Med injector. Why the fuck no? Okay. Worthwhile, worthwhile. I like the way the red paint complements the white aesthetic. Okay, so we're probably gonna be switching to Leon now. Like, I mean, not at this very moment. What I mean is that we're gonna be switching between Grace and Leon yet again. I thought that we were gonna stop playing as Leon. Like, we hit the threshold. You know what I mean? Okay. We should probably walk. Hey, inventory pouch. There's a zombie there. Yes, hip pouch. Great. That's awesome. Okay, be careful, be careful. What? Okay. Let's just craft bottle of acids from now on. What do we say about that? Field. Have another empty bottle? I do. Let's craft another bottle of acid. This is a zombie, right? Oh. No, it's not. Any more scrap? An ink ribbon tin. Go. How many blood do we have? Okay. We can spare a couple suctions of blood. There's one upstairs, like 100%. Okay, we have max. We need to craft some stuff. We can craft a med injector. We can craft a hemolytic injector. Scrap is good, but not that necessary. Okay. More scrap. Yes, sir. Emergency supplies code 50 60 80. Okay. Great. Awesome. More scrap. Always useful. Another zombie. Yep. Hello, buddy. Nope. Nope. Stay down. Empty bottle, great. Okay, we can use this like right now. Craft another bottle of acid. Okay. Awesome. I'd say we did pretty good, to be honest. I wonder, like at the end of the playthrough, if they're gonna have like a meter of stealth.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
No response.
Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
I hear you. There you are. Great. Okay. So there's the other ball. Arc Lab Unit 01, 02 floor plan. Yes, sir. Okay, here's the other ball.
This is it. I did it.
Med injector. Okay, great. There's a bottle of acid downstairs that I missed. That is critical. Where's that bottle of acid that I missed? Here? Oh, never mind. Here's an ink ribbon tin. It's the only thing. Okay, no, it's upstairs. But where? In that place, maybe. Sure. I need to go over here, though. Maybe over there? Oh, there it is. Like, it's in front of me, but I cannot grab it. Okay. Roger that. Just making sure. Hey, an empty bottle. No. Hey, wait. Liquor, liquor, liquor. Grab my nuts. Is there another liquor around? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes, there is. There was. Goodbye, boy. Boy. Yes, yes. Suck that dick blood. We were sucking the blood out of his dick. Great, great, great uses of resources. I remember back when I started playing like Resident Evil, Silent Hill when I was a child, I had problems with, you know, spending resources because I knew that said resource was scarce, you know, and it would give me issues to, like, I would have OCD when it comes to spending limited resources. But I think playing these games help you with, you know, the attachment. Damn. I mean, I can craft another one, but that wouldn't be optimal. Yeah, let's not craft it. I can outsmart this fucking liquor. Although, I would love to suck on the blood of that one. But I don't know if spending my limited amount of chemical toxic is wise. Bitch. Sir. Yeah, why not? I'm making a point here, Liquor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm making a point as we speak. The point is, spend the resources that life gives you. Bottle of acid. Sir. And we can also open the safe, which is 50, 60, 80. 50, 60, 80. There you go. Hey, open every safe on the main story. Bottle of acid, empty bottle. And let's craft... I cannot craft the... Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough of that thing. Sure, why not? I can craft handgun bullets, though. Yeah. Oh. Hey, there's me. Checking databases access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center, NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense understood. KD. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Transcript ends here. Okay. Floppy disk.
Where have I seen this?
Something important.
Yeah.
I'll explain later.
The creator. Letters from Patrick. There he is, the man himself.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer,
Lord.
what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Okay. We back, baby!
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Yes, sir! Let's go, baby. We back, baby! Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to
Containment
know.
breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Rifle ammunition. Wait. I'll need to sharpen this.
Over there. Easy as pie.
The fuck out of here, buddy. Get out of here with that. Oh, new mechanic, new mechanic, new mechanic, new mechanic. Leon is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Be careful.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Leon. Do not push as hard as you need to. Not yet. Okay. Let me quickly save. Okay, so we saved. Leon is pushing hard. Elevator. Hopefully, I really hope that Leon doesn't die. I hope that he doesn't die, and I hope that he retires. Like, I'm hoping this is the last time we play or see anything with Leon. Honestly, I find it weird that Leon came alone. Like, Sherry has combat experience, and of course, she is very capable. We've seen all of what Sherry can do on Resident Evil 6, and like I said, I know that she is very capable of taking care of her own.
Threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Okay. And you know, I'm sure that she's capable enough of taking care of herself, but it makes sense that she stayed back at the base, you know, being the lickers. Oh shit! Yeah, whatever. Whatever, dude. Rifle ammo. Cool.
This must be the room.
Cool.
I'll take out as many fuckers as I can.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have wasted 2 Requiem ammunition with those guys, but whatever. It's okay. I'm sure we're gonna get more. I need to craft, by the way, machine gun ammo for the achievement. That's the only craftable that's left. Where are you? Oh, you're here. Damn, bro. Get fucked. Little guy. Damn. Leon, sharpen your axe, buddy. There you go. There you go. There you go. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Don't you dare. So yeah. But like I was saying, honestly, I find it weird that there's no Claire, no Chris, no Ada, no nothing. Like I know Leon is a lone wolf, of course, but you know, I'm still hoping that there's backup coming. Oh, brother, that guy stinks! Damn. That guy's really dead. Okay. Another dude that got fucked by the one and only Leon the Sex Man Kennedy. Okay, let's move. But yeah, I'm still hoping that backup arrives. Because my guy cannot do this by himself. Don't wake up. Please. Please don't. It's the room. The famous room. I knew it. I knew it. I believed. Med injector, thank you. Rifle ammo, thank you again. And this is the override key. Okay, let's craft some things. Let's make a GG. Let's make a GGG. Stack grenade. Let's auto sword. Oh. No, why not? Well, alrighty then. Control panel. Yes. Awesome. What to do? What to do? Okay. Stay away! Stay away! Foul creature. There you go. Okay. I guess that works. No ammunition? No nothing, huh? Damn. That's really rough. Good boy. Good boy, good boy.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Aerosol monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Let's get this over with.
I want to farm an achievement! I want to farm an achievement! Yes, sir! Easy.
Will arrive shortly.
Easy work, fellers.
The elevator has arrived.
Bringing all the right tools to the job. Let's fucking go. Check that baby out. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good.
Not done yet.
Come on, pull through. Here it is. There you are, huh? Oh. Thought he was watching Xeno. Grace, look. You're still watching the fucking screen.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
This is where he's gonna give us the password.
Okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem.
Name drop.
For those who have passed.
That's the password. Requiem.
Leon.
Let's go, Gracie. Let's go. Let's move. Come on. No way. No. 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 My boy. My sweet angel.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Oh, what? Huh. Oh. The chairman's office. Why not?
This is finally my chance to do something.
Come on, Grace. Leon! Where are you, my boy? But what are you gonna do?
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh, no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's fucking do this indeed. There it
I
is.
don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left and wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy elpis.
Let's try.
Chris, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
Yeah. What's left for Leon to do? It's already so fucked up.
The prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Destroy elpis, release elpis. What? Okay. Okay. We are gonna... I don't know what to do. Let's release elpis. Yeah. Fuck it.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Okay. I knew it. I knew that he couldn't be dead. I knew. I hoped.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Done.
You promised.
Yes. That I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
I knew it.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
Yeah.
We can't let him have it.
No way. Use it on Leon?
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure.
There it is.
It's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Grace.
Grace!
I knew that he couldn't beat that. I knew it. Yeah. It's all better now.
Bully's last skeleton.
And I will see that it is brought to me.
Oh shit.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Oh damn.
It seems your skills have
What the hell?
diminished. Sacrifices must be made!
Sharpen
Not
that
to
shit,
me.
Leon. Sharpen that
I
shit.
swore that I'd always protect those lives.
The hell? Oh shit. Yep.
Seems to reach its limit.
RPG 7. Yes, sir. There you go.
It's over.
And yeah, Xeno was a clone of Wesker.
Good riddance.
Yeah, makes sense. There it is. What the fuck is that?
Nemesis.
A Nemesis.
You're so damn relentless.
Haha. He is a Nemesis. What? Leon? I don't think we're gonna be able to do this by ourselves. Jill had sharpened that shit. Reload it. What the fuck? No! Reload that shit, Leon! Where's the other one? There it is. What? No. Let's go.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Jesus fucking Christ. Nah, man. Nah, man. That was fucking cinema. That was crazy as hell. That is as Resident Evil as it gets. Yes, sir.
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
No comms. There she is.
Grace. Grace, hang on. Grace. Grace.
She's alive. Okay.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
What's happening?
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Blackout. Yeah. No lights. Complete darkness. And then...
I guess this is it then.
Yep. BSAA? BSAA? This is Chris! Oh no, wait. This is Chris' team. This is Chris's team. Yep, this is Chris's team. There he is. The main fucker himself. Let me see your stupid face. Come on.
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir?
Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, they're safe. I got him. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Yes, sir. DLC? DLC? Or cinematic? Like, are we getting DLC for this game? Or are we gonna know? Oh, we're getting a cinematic. Cool. Okay. This is way better. Short term. I hope we get DLC.
Damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Oh, okay.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Okay.
I'll call you back.
So no Chris? Probably DLC.
It's over then.
Probably DLC.
Oh, this really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
How do you know? She was deformed.
Maybe we can save her.
I don't think we can. She was completely deformed. I don't know how that works though. So, like, seems crazy to state that fact and give her hope. Man, Leon, you're so fucking jacked. It's crazy. Look at those fucking arms, dude. Look at the fucking veins on the guy. Jesus.
Bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Okay, they did rescue. Look, she's like a little mutated. I don't know. I don't think that she could be rescued. But okay. It's okay, I guess. Well. That was quite a ride.
Old wounds I can't forget.
cool song. So, I'm gonna give my thoughts on the story. I think that this game is, first of all, this is an amazing game. I had a lot of fun playing it. This is a Resident Evil game, all in all. Like, I think the essence is there. I think that Capcom has made really good on delivering the Resident Evil experience for modern audiences. Like, when I played this game for the first time 4 days ago, I had the vibes that I had when I was a child playing Resident Evil 2 for the first time on the PS2. And I think that this is the first game in quite a while that's captured that essence. Honestly, I think that the game does fell off quite a bit when we leave Raccoon City. Like, when the segment of the laboratories start, well, actually a little before that, when the orphanage segment starts, with that, I think that it's 3/4 of the game. I think that it drags a lot. Like, not a lot in the sense of like bad dragging, but I think that the story gets dull at that point. Not because of the orphanage segment. Like I said, when we play that, I think that the orphanage segment, it's good because it's not too long and it does add a bit to the cloning of it. Although I think that the connections, it was cool that the connections was actually led by a clone of Wesker, but I don't think that I like the way that they handled the clone of Wesker dying. I'm gonna go back and record the alternative, that is if we destroy Elpis. I don't know if there are two endings. We are gonna check them out. I am gonna reload the save and check if we can see if there's another ending, if this was the good ending, and if we destroy Elpis, maybe Leon dies. We're gonna check that out. Or I don't know if the outcome would be the same. I'm guessing that this boss fight was this way because of Leon, and because we released Elpis. And I think that maybe in the other ending is Grace fighting the fight, I think. And this is maybe the easier version because it wasn't hard at all to kill Victor mutated in that way. But yeah, anyways, I think that with this, I can safely say that the story did drop a bit for me. I'm speaking for myself. I didn't like the way that they treated the clone of quote-unquote Wesker, Xeno. I don't like the way that he got killed. I loved that Victor came back. That was gonna be my main complaint if Victor died. And I'm speaking about this ending. We're gonna watch the next ending and finish the thought on this aspect. But on the other aspects, combat-wise, is amazing. Both third person and first person. I actually liked first person a lot. I didn't think that I was gonna be playing on first person that much, but I did enjoy it, and I think it's the best first person Resident Evil game, topping 7, topping 8. This game is definitely million years better than Resident Evil 7 and 8. If you think that it isn't, it's entirely good. I don't think that you're wrong. I think that it's your opinion. But this game, gameplay-wise, I'm not talking story, I'm not talking anything. I'm talking gameplay-wise, this game is amazing. Runs smooth as hell. I played on PC, obviously, and I think that the PC port is pretty on par with every other Resident Evil, modern Resident Evil game, RE Resident Evil game on PC. But anyways, let's check the alternate ending if there's an alternate ending. Well, first let's skip the credits and let's watch the scene. Post-credit scene. There she is.
Sure he's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great.
So Emily did got saved. Crazy.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace.
Oh, she recovered her eyesight. Cool.
Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Hey, they are. Aww. She did get her eyesight back. Screenshot. Cool. I like that. I find it like incredibly hard to believe that she got back, but great. DLC. I hope that this is DLC and not another Resident Evil game. Is that Chris's team? Nope. That's BSAA.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Okay. Okay. Insanity mode. Behind the scenes video, Grace's report. Okay. Special content, models, concept art. Okay. Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Tactical Light, Alligator Snapper. Okay. And we got these challenges completed. Awesome. Well, let's go check that alternate, quote unquote, alternate ending now.
Oh, Leon! Leon.
Okay, so let's check what happens if we destroy Elpis.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elpis. You promise you'll end this.
Destruction confirmed.
This is it.
I think that it's even longer, the destruction prompt. Okay.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! Go! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on!
I'm guessing that Leon is gonna die. Yeah, that has to be it.
Leon!
Right? Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, I knew. Obviously, the other ending is the proper, quote unquote, the canon ending. Still hurts to see my man like that.
At least I could save you.
Ah, that's sad as shit, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I think that was obvious. he survived because he can teleport. So is Victor not around here? Are we gonna play as Grace? Like a boss fight, a secondary boss fight? Oh. Is that Xeno? Because the wolf squad is supposed to come.
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
Yeah. We picked wrong. Oh, so that's it. That's the wolf squad. Leon's dead. And this is the ending. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Got your tongue. Yeah, I did that thing. Okay. So that concludes Resident Evil Requiem. Obviously, I'm grateful that that ending was not the canon ending. It still sucked pretty hard to see that thing. But thankfully, it's not the canon ending. It's just the wrong decision. But anyways, I really enjoyed the game. I think that it's a top tier Resident Evil game. Like some of the Resident Evils, I think that, you know, the writing staff should have either cut down the content or, you know, develop more the story with Xeno specifically. Because what I was getting mad that could have happened with Victor ended up happening with Xeno, that they were, you know, nothing more than a secondary enemy at the end. Because, well, Xeno was the leader of the Connections, this group that we've been, you know, hearing and knowing that they were behind the E virus of Resident Evil 7 and 8. And Chris was, you know, all behind that. And now finding that Spencer had this virus, but wasn't a virus, was actually, you know, his magnum opus, which was the cure, because he regretted everything. Of course, Victor saw as anarchy and, you know, as taking back the power to the United States or whatever, the world, removing bioweapons and everything. So, and at the end, we see that the BSAA got, I think that they got the thing that they were looking for, which is left to see what that is exactly. My guess is that some sort of the... I don't think it's elpis at all. It's probably something Victor had, because, you know, they were on the last boss fight where Victor was. So since Resident Evil 8, they were trying to make the BSAA as the big bad guy. You know, they were sending bioweapons to the side where Ethan destroyed the Mutamycete, and was it Lady Maria? I don't remember the name of the fucking main enemy. But yeah, it's not Lady Maria. Lady Maria is from fucking Dark Souls. But whatever. I'd say I'd give this game, if I had to rate it from, you know, 10, I would give it a 9 on a good day and an 8.5, because I did get upset that they handled that part of the story that way. But anyways, I wanted to thank every single one of you for watching the videos. I hope that you guys enjoyed the game too, playing it through my eyes and my hands. I know that we didn't play it perfectly. We hit some rough spots there. I messed up a lot, but whatever, you know, I had fun. And yeah, I'll see you in the next playthrough. Thank you so much for watching.